Good evening, Orville. I'm back here at what I like to call the Rock House, the Feather River Nature Center, or as many call it, the Bath House, on what's pretty much a momentous day. So today, they have cut the flows from the spillway to zero. And normally, that would be kind of a bad thing, but it's actually a great thing. They have done that in order to get rid of the spoil pile down below, the debris down below the spillway, and gave us our first look of the actual damage to that's been done to the main spillway. I'm sure, like many of you, I watched the I think it's KCRA Livecopter 3 as they filmed that entire thing, and it is amazing the amount of material that has been deposited in front of that spillway in that channel. I have it from a local source that that spillway channel was at one point 70 feet deep. So now it's filled to the top with rocks and debris and heavy material, and that is all the stuff that came from the spillway rupturing and taking the mountain down besides it all the way down to bedrock. So they're, even as we speak, they're taking out that debris to free up the area so the power plant will be able to push out water, giving us a second way to get water out of the dam. We actually have three ways. The auxiliary spillway, which we all know is used pretty much in emergencies. The main spillway, which is the main flood control spillway, which is used all the time, and as is the power plant, which can put out about 12,000 cubic feet per second. So I've been pointing you guys all towards this building right here because I want to show you something that is an amazing difference. I'm on the same spot I was when all this first started happening at the bathhouse. So you guys are used to me doing this right here and pointing at my feet where the water is. As you can see, there's no water there. Let's go take a walk. The water, because there is zero water coming into the river right now, the water is very, very far down as I've seen it in the middle of summer. If you look right over there, over there, that is the fish hatchery. So all that's about 40 feet of water that was up there before that is gone. The river is just at its basically lowest point I've seen it pretty much ever. The sun is shining directly at us, so I'm not going to be able to show you the bridge, but I will walk you down the path that I showed just yesterday. Was full with water, so maybe we can get a little perspective on that. So meanwhile, while I'm walking down there, the diversion pool is what they're going to use now for the next 7 days to try to keep the river level up for the fish. So there's enough water for the fish, and then when that runs out, they're going to also use the Thermalito afterbase water. So it sounds like a pretty solid plan to me. So there we go. So right here, I would have been in the water yesterday. So as you can see, there is basically no water anywhere. I could walk all the way up to the diversion dam if I want to. That's an amazing feat considering what's happened in the past few days, right? What has been a little over a week we went from an emergency to no water in the channel with them working on it, and the work continues. As I said yesterday, the sheriff would like to see the repairs completed, the power plant reactivated, and maps drawn up for all of us to know how to get out of the area in case there is an evacuation ever again. So those things are going on right now. It looks like we're pretty much out of the woods. It does not mean the evacuation warning has been lifted. We still should all have our go bags ready and still be ready to evacuate if the sheriff calls us to. But as of right now, we are in a far, far better situation than we were even just a week ago. So, and I just happened to have seen a salmon jump in the river, which you could not have seen even just a couple days ago. Now I'm going to come over here and see if I can get to a point where I can point us at the bridge without it shining the sun at us. I might not be able to do that, but I can at least get you a little bit better view. We'll do a little sun for you. Okay, so this might blind y'all. Here we go. Nope, I can't get it without the sun. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that the water is down way below the bridge. Let me see if you guys were all worried about me getting in the water the last time. Now I might just break my neck walking down here talking to y'all. There we go. Almost in position. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can see the water. See how far it is down from the before? It was right up there on those pylons, all the way down. So this is an amazing event that's happened in Oroville. I think we need to thank everybody who was involved in this. First, the people of Oroville, who were amazing through all this. The individual people I call heroes of the storm that helped us all through this whole thing. Then all the workers, all the emergency medical personnel, the responders, the sheriff's office, everybody who made this possible. I think that this is a great day, and I will still be reporting on this as the water goes up and down. But for today, I think we don't have a single thing to worry about for the first time in a while. So if you are still a little nervous or apprehensive about being in Oroville, right now, I'd say that this is a pretty good day to regroup. So I'll be following this story. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and share. I'm going to be opening up a YouTube page in a little while, so these will also come out on that. I'm still going to do that live here on Facebook. So make sure you like and share those. And have a great evening. I'm going to go have a great evening in beautiful Oroville. I mean, look at that. Look at that sunset. How can you not want to live here, right? Have a great evening. Bye.